Hi guys, welcome back to Running Shoes Guru. I'm Brandon, and today I have another running shoes guide for you. It's the best daily trainers. The daily trainer category is the most important category for me because it's what I do the bulk of my training in. These are my staple bread and butter trainers that I can rely on to not give me any injuries. Now there are two main things that I look for when it comes to daily trainers: durability and comfort. And these are my 5 favorite daily trainers, all of them which I'd consider durable or comfortable. I've split them up into 5 different categories. The first category is the most comfortable daily trainer. And for this, I've chosen the Brooks Ghost 13. The Brooks Ghost is one of the most popular running shoes in the world, and for a very good reason. Its upper is luxury personified, and everything about it is plush. Every time I put the Ghost 13 onto my feet, its thick, padded upper molds to my feet, and I never have to worry about any hot spots or unwanted lacing pressure. I can wear it with any type of sock, and there's plenty of room for my feet to splay. I use the Ghost 13 for my easy and recovery runs. It weighs 9.7 ounces, measures 32 millimeters in the heel with a 12 millimeter drop, and costs $130. The next category is the best daily trainer for tempo runners. And for this category, I've chosen the Nike Tempo Next Percent. The Tempo Next Percent is the daily training companion to the Alphafly Next Percent. And this is the shoe that I pick up when my legs feel good and I want to go fast. It has a flexible composite plate inside its midsole which helps the forefoot feel snappy, and it has these giant Zoom air pods in the forefoot which provide explosive energy return when striking hard on the forefoot. It has a really fun ride, and it's built to last with all the rubber on its outsole. Now it's slightly heavy at 9.2 ounces to be considered a true speed trainer, so that's why I've categorized it as a daily trainer. It has 45 millimeters stack height in the heel with a 10 millimeter drop, and it costs $200. The next category is the best daily trainer for long runs. And for this category, I've chosen the New Balance FuelCell TC. The FuelCell TC is the only shoe that I've chosen that has a carbon plate in it. It's the training companion to the RC Elite, but it offers more durability and more comfort than its racing counterpart. The FuelCell TC is the shoe that I pick up for my long weekend threshold runs, which are over 30 kilometers. Its FuelCell midsole is not only super soft, but it's also highly cushioned, so it keeps my legs fresh throughout the entire run. The carbon plate inside of it is not overly rigid, but it just stops the midsole from bending, so it's got a really snappy ride. Now another shoe similar to the FuelCell TC is the Saucony Endorphin Speed, but I prefer the FuelCell TC because of its softer ride, which means more long distance comfort. It costs $200, weighs 9.3 ounces, and has a 37 millimeter stack height in the heel with a 10 millimeter drop. For the best lightweight daily trainer, I've chosen the New Balance Beacon V3. Now the Beacon V1 and V2 were lightweight tempo trainers, but the V3 now has a thicker midsole with more cushioning, which makes it an excellent daily trainer. I choose the Beacon V3 when I want a running shoe with excellent ground feel, but is feather light compared to other daily trainers. It has minimal outsole rubber, but it has velvety smooth ride transitions. And running in the Beacon V3 is sheer pleasure. I use the Beacon for mostly easy runs. It weighs 7.8 ounces, measures 29 millimeters in the heel with a 10 millimeter drop, and costs $120. The final category is the best daily trainer for training in wet conditions. And for this category, I've chosen the Nike Pegasus 37 Shield. It wouldn't be a daily trainer guide without mentioning the Pegasus. And this is the Shield version of the popular classic. It has a different upper and outsole, but maintains the same midsole. Now, living in Singapore means that it rains almost every day. So a lot of the times I have to train in rain or when the ground is wet. And that's when I reach for the Pegasus 37 Shield. Its water repellent upper prevents any moisture from reaching my feet, and its Storm Tread outsole provides great grip on wet surfaces. I like the Pegasus 37 Shield so much because it's such a versatile shoe. I can use it for tempo runs because of its springy Zoom Air unit, and I can also use it for longer runs because its React midsole doesn't bottom out. I use the Pegasus 37 Shield for everything from easy to tempo to long runs. It weighs 9.6 ounces, has 28 millimeters of stack height in the heel with a 10 millimeter drop, and costs $130. So that concludes my favorite daily trainer guide. If I've left out a shoe which you feel deserved to be on the list, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.